Okie dokie. Let's check out our new king. Bring it to level 2. King Spellus. Get a random simple spell, get a random powerful spell. Generate 1 more crystal over time. And then after using spells 30 times, can get 80 of every resource. When 25 units are on the battlefield, can get 50% magic power. And after using spells 80 times, can summon fire mages. 10 of them? God damn. Okay. Let's adjust our advisors for this guy. Improves a random tile at the start of the run. What do we got here? Gold mine in your castle is pretty good. I like Zeus a lot. Speeds up spell production by 20%. If we want to use a lot of spells, that's probably a good idea. Wheel of Fortune in your castle at the start of the run. Let's try the Jester, Silkweaver. Ether. And Gold Digger. Ignahog. Alright, big old boars coming our way. 60 clay and 2 crazed men. Ether? I hardly know her! There we go. I like getting a couple of troops. Oh god, this guy's vision is... Oh, weird! He has a weird vision. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, you take a while. That production speed upgrade, kind of significant. How much water? 46 water. I mean, I'm gonna do it. How many peasants to sacrifice Missouri? Gotta get my water back. Make sure I'm wearing his little hat. There we go. Perfect, right there. You guys got this. I believe in you. Hell yeah, you do. Alright, we've been using assassins every run. I'm gonna go ahead and just say, don't even show me assassins. Militia? Take some archery to start. Get a crystal mine. Okay, what are we working with here? Basic production. Resources. What's going on there, Mr. Clancy? Thank you for that raid. I know you were doing Dome Keeper and Talos Principle. I don't know if you did anything else. But how was it? Sounded like a double garbage. Double garbage. How was your stream? Hello there, everybody. We're on a new, well, not new anymore. We've been on here for a while. Might have had the stream open twice. Nothing wrong with that. Open it a third time. Let's grab troop training, veteran barracks, infrastructure maybe? Take some nether ruins there. And some nether ruins there. You look like the guy from Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Old Man Jenkins? You're a wizard, Harry. Your steward approaches you with a minor problem, and by minor they mean the castle is currently on fire. It seemed to spring up out of nowhere and spread quickly and quietly. Several courtiers are roasting in the throne room. And yet somehow your advisors insist everything is under control. Even now, a small infernal creature, possibly a goat, possibly a demon poodle, sits calmly amid the flames, sipping tea. It nods at you, Reese. Thank you very much, Muffin. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Quick, favorite Wizard People Dear Reader line. Let's see. My favorite line in all of Wizard People Dear Reader. And then Ronnie the Bear came in. He was a 2 whiskeys a day kind of guy. I fucking love Wizard People Dear Reader. He's very sensitive about looking like Uncle Vernon. I look like Hagrid. Specifically, I look like the PlayStation 2 version of Hagrid from a Harry Potter video game. Also, the snow fell like angel shit. I should have done a screening of Wizard People Dear Reader for Christmas break. I feel like that'd be a nice yearly one. I'll do another Wizard People Dear Reader screening at some point in the Discord. If you don't know what Wizard People Dear Reader is, I implore you to do a Google search on Wizard People Dear Reader. It is an entire redoing of the Harry Potter movie from the guy that did, like the George Washington rap, the animated Flash video. And it's just him drunkenly making up a new story of Harry Potter while the movie's playing, and like he's using the movie to riff the events. Brad Neely, thank you very much, Brad Neely. So many Easter eggs in that game. Anyway, I'm gonna take 3 random troops of tier 1. Oh, thank you very much, Muffin. I got all kinds of voices. We do all kinds of voices here. I don't know why. You realize your court's strange calm isn't courage, it's possession. Without hesitation, you grab the nearest goblet, douse yourself in water, and charge through the flames like a divine exorcist armed with royal fury. A few well-placed punches, kicks, and bursts of magic later, and your courtiers are finally awakened from their demonic trance. Together you escape the fire and mitigate the damage. The people you save from that horrible death pledge to serve you in your army for your glory. Truly, leadership means knowing when to hit your problems head-on. Literally. The music swelling as he describes Harry murdering Voldemort was really the best part of that screening. Thank you. I appreciate that, because I added the soundtrack to that version of the movie. I worked hard on it. Ooh. Let's grab a bunch of wood. That'll kind of speed things up. Okay, swing over here. Right, we gotta cast spells like all the fucking time. We gotta be A, B, C. Always be casting. That needs to be kind of our mantra here. I need 30 iron and 30 golds. I was gonna say that, but I'm too slow. Gold mine. I reverse muted? Perfect. You're all very welcome. I know how much everyone loves hearing me cough. I don't want to deprive you of that. The cough's the most important part. It's going in the folder? What folder? You got folders? The Abe sneezing folder, perfect. Ooh, bursting bunch. Academy of Nature. The most important building in the fucking game. I need iron, though. I need it bad. Iron, gold, gold, forge. Alright, at least I could buy a bundle of iron, I guess. Archer capacity by 2. Can't afford it. Alright, Druid of the Owls are good. Let's grab them. Oh man, I was really hoping we had enough iron. Oh wait. Kind of do. We just need some wood. Alright, that's easy peasy. Let's plop wood down. Look at him go! That man can swing! Crank it out. There we go. Archers require what? Wheat and golds. Come on, come on. I don't want to miss my sacrifice window. Sacrifice him. I want to send them away. Swordsman's barracks? Tree? Wheat fields? Every 1 second, someone's dealt 12 damage. Whoop, building upgrade. We don't even think, we just take those. Money, money, barracks. Veteran barracks. 25, 15, 15, 25. And we'll take 15 here. Kingdom of Infrastructure. Sir Bravemont, one of your most spirited knights, has taken upon himself to domesticate a fire slime. He claims it's part of his training regimen and insists that his iron will tame the creature through sheer determination. Witnesses describe him sitting in the courtyard for hours, staring at the blob and chanting, "We're not so different, you and I." So far, the slime has burned 3 training dummies, a tent, and part of Sir Bravemont's beard. But still, I'm gonna take 2 spells. 2 spells, baby. How hard can it be? You stride into the courtyards confident that true leadership transcends species. The slime greets you with affectionate wobble and promptly sets your robes on fire. After several frantic minutes, your mages extinguish both you and the courtyard, leaving the slime looking very pleased with itself. On the bright side, you're inspired by this experience to create a small spell for your arsenal. Scarecrow. Moonshine barrel? Poison bottle. Sacrifice. Wheat. Meteor, Infernal Hoof, Artifacts. Every arcane unit in the battlefield provides 3% boost to spell damage. Yes. I know that We're Not So Different, You and I, is from something, but I don't know where. I mean, it's from like a billion things. We're not so different, you and I. Like, that's the classic villain talking to the hero. Like, I'm gonna try and get you to switch sides moment. More trees. Whole train car to yourself? Gonna blast spirit box and watch stream? Nice. I mean, it might be from something specific, but like, I'm not sure what. Are you on a train to nowhere? Are they wearing sunglasses? Austin Powers? Is that like from, is that the original place though? Well, let's find out. What's the first time the phrase, you're not so different, you and I, was used? Why would you bring up Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy from 2011 as the first one? AI overview, you stupid bastard. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not a new thing. Do an evil villain monologue, or even just a one-liner in the voice of JFK. Well, give me a little villain blurb for me to do. First time the line, you're not. God damn it! I keep on saying you're. Shut up. Back. First time the line, we're not so different, you and I, was used in a movie. Why does the fucking Google's AI overview is like, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy is like the best movie for this line? Whatever, I don't care, it's like from fucking Jungian psychology or something. Double damage from archers or more healing mages? I'm not relying on it, but because Google is hot garbage, when you do a Google search, the top half of the page is their stupid overview. So it's the first thing you see when you're scrolling by, and I like making fun of it, so as I'm scrolling past it, I'm like, why does it keep on bringing up Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? Then don't use Google! It's too late, Jim. It's too late. It's over. Once more, 9 kings. Not too long in the future. I do need to keep on going through the missions. The damage is done. Google took over all search engines and then became shitty. When will I have a chance at getting... I guess shopping is my best bet. Well, that scarecrow is just gonna hang out and blow up. I need iron bars for you, I need grapes for you, I need metal for you, and I have no iron. Son of a bitch. Alright, we can get some iron production from this. Let's finish these trees off. They did an extra thorough job, though. They tricked everybody with their, like, our motto is do no evil. It's like, oh, neat. An ethical company, and then immediately like, no, never mind. Yep. Like, the slow decline of Google was ads first, so you would do a search, and like what you're looking for is obscured because it's behind their sponsored results. And now the AI is there, and then they added just straight up ads instead of sponsored results. So like you have to scroll past so many brackets that are all presented like results. It's such a bummer. It was once good. Long, long ago. It was once good. An image search is full of AI images and Pinterest reposts without attribution. Sadly, that's not just Google. Like, all search engines, their image results are now filled with slop. Which is why the models are getting worse and worse, because it's training itself on itself, on itself, on itself, on itself, on itself. It's swirling a drain of mediocrity. I have archers, right? Yeah, reverse image search still works fine. Maybe I'll double down on archers. I want to see these paladin mages. Carrie, what's going on? Good passive upgrades in the Buddhist temple. Legendary tile enchanter, though. I would love that. Alright, you make me iron. Wheat. Let's get the nether rune thing down over here. Replace our dum-dums. Once we get a little bit more wood, I can put another archer down. Sacrifice wheat. Nether portal. Alright, we've done the cauldron, we've done the fetus fields. Let's take the nether portal, we haven't seen that one. Troop capacity for my swordsman, I'm gonna do capacity for archers. And I will take... flat influx of wood, thank you. Get a bunch of oil. Enrages infernal units at the beginning of a wave. Archer's stun. Let's grab that upgrade. No, it's the fetus fields. I'm not lying. Clay iron mine. Just grab some freebies there. And a clay iron mine. Alright, good shopping, good shopping. finally I could build my stupid swordsman. I like your funny voice, Magic Man. We're not so different, you and I. Both wronged by the world. The only difference is that while you continue to serve the system that oppressed you, I chose to fight the injustice. Join me, Mark Hamill. Your Joker voice and my boundless intellect together will create a new world. A better world. A world where nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. There you go. Ride! Gold. Another swordsman barracks. Vineyards. That's something we need. Infernals. Increase max HP. Building upgrade. Money. Barracks. A spell. Infrastructure. Production. 25 nether runes. Just do the first wave as the hard wave. That way, you know, if we die, we die. Take a wizard. I have an iron mine lying around somewhere, right? Yeah, down here. If we want to upgrade our vision, I need more gold and more clay. I have a gold mine somewhere? Do I? A fairy fountain. Although the cannon's really cool. But will we ever get the cannon built? I guess we still haven't even done the first boss. We have time to find a forge and time to find an oil well. I'm glad you enjoy it, MacLeod. Wants me to sacrifice one of my owlbears. That ain't gonna happen because they don't exist yet. Oh, this lack of gold mine is a problem. I made a boo-boo. Alright, fine. Trade wheat for golds. Yeah, mess them up. Another archery camp? Alright. Gold mine! That said, I do need another wheat field to make that happen. Have a gold mine down there. Go get him, boss. Poison puddle. I gotta believe that we'll have these druids one day. Gotta hold out hope. I need wheat. Blacksmith. All right, there's the forge. That's one thing we need. Could take badgers and sell the other one. We're a magic man. We're going for the spells. Oh, toads! Oh, man. I love the toads. I mean, I could sell some things, but it would take a while. Like, what do we get? 5? Yeah, no, there's no way. We're gonna have a lot of archers, though, let me tell you. All right, forge. Got a nice iron mine down here. That was a perfect time for it. Warrior troop damage by 10%. Make my fully upgraded the paladins already. We don't even have them yet. Means of production and some golds. When my units come back, you're gonna be real upset. Here they are! Get them! Surprise! Alright, first boss, not a problem. Increase units bonus HP by 5 every time he has a spell. Anytime someone dies, we get a ghost that fights. I can't say no to ghost. Turns enemies to ice for 8 seconds. I'll take the tornado. I'll take the druid badgers. They're good. Gold mine. Arcane. Let's see here. Advanced production. Advanced production. Money. Established production. Barracks. Double spells. Actually swap. Keep the barracks last. 50 runes on this one. Stacking it up. We're doing a full suite there. Oh, sweet God. I can't do it. Like, I fully upgraded the paladins. There's no way I could do this. I can't turn them into random troops. It would be... I would cry. The nobles of your kingdom whispered in secret, poring over forbidden tomes and hoarding rare ingredients. Their obsession bore fruit, or perhaps fire, when at long last they succeeded in summoning a powerful lord of hell. Bound within a blazing circle, the demon offered them a single wish in exchange for freedom. Unfortunately, your subjects immediately began shouting conflicting demands. Eternal life, death to the rivals, unmatched skill in the bedroom. The list went on and on and on. For hours they bickered until the demon, clearly regretting his career choices, finally reached out to you in desperation. Now, Your Majesty, the circle still burns. The nobles still argue, and the demon waits for your word to end this absurd stalemate. Getting a big old dude is nice, but 250 wine. I've done this one before. I want to do this one, but not when I'm like holding on to a fully upgraded unit type I want to see. Well, we'll take the wine. Set the demon free. You stride into the chamber, silencing the squabbling nobles with a glare. Taking command of the ritual, you strike a deal with the bound demon. One wish in exchange for his freedom. The cultists wail at being outmaneuvered, but their protest matters little once the circle breaks. The demon fulfills your desire with malicious precision before vanishing in a burst of fire and smug laughter. The nobles, meanwhile, sulk like children denied dessert. Born from the molten pits of the Inferno, Skark is a spider-forged avatar of the Demon of Rage. Half machine, half hellspawn, monstrosity fueled by ever-burning infernal fire. Sent as an angry response, and frankly rage is incapable of any other kind, to your kingdom's meddling in demonic affairs. Skark seeks to destroy your kingdom. She blankets the ground in sticky, smoldering webs that ignite at her command, turning the terrain into a shifting maze of flame and torment. Worse still, Skark spawns explosive broodlings, skittering bombs of chitin and fury that scuttle into your ranks and detonate with gleeful violence. Facing Skark means battling a creature that embodies rage so pure it burns through metal, web, flesh alike, but not steel beams. Alright, we got our second bit, but we need oil for it. We haven't gotten that building yet. Okay, we have an iron mine here, so swing this down over here. I guess first, let's restock our units. Boop. We want an iron mine and then a forge right next to it, basically. Forge. And then just a few trees and we'll be good to go. Get him, boys! What is that? Well, let's save the big boy spell, right? $1,000 arrows being shot out there. Ground fire. Fireworks. And there's my mill I need. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, in order for me to get this guy, let's put... Here, water. I need my healing mages. They're going to change everything. Oh, another iron mine. Okay. Okay. 120. Oh yeah, these guys. Looks like an easy wave. Can't keep giving me archers. And a fuel pump! Hellish Tome. I mean, now that I have a way to make wheat into flour, let's get some Caco demons. Increase Caco demon damage by 40%. Caco demon. What am I low on wood? What do you need? 30 iron. Stockpile a little iron here. 30. Once we hit 60. What we got here? Clay mine. Furniture store. Academy of Lightning. Longbowman's Camp. Academy of Nature. Already got one of those. Grape bushes. Two wine whenever we kill an enemy. That'll keep us rolling in good stuff. Get some wheat for cheap. I think we'll leave. Alright, we got what we need for this. One big boy demon. Two big boy demons. Make these guys. Alright, we need to get... Would love to get my badgers up. I gotta get my mill built. What do we need for the mill? Gold. Do I not have a gold mine built? Shit. Wrath. Building upgrade. Artifacts, money, resources, well, production. Double spells. Established production. Put you there. Put you there. Your Royal Academy is in turmoil. The court mages, after years of disciplined study and melted eyebrows, are furious. A scarlet goblin, one of your enemies, was captured and brought to the Academy for research. Within hours, the creature began casually summoning fireballs the size of cauldrons without even trying. Seems like the creatures have an innate attunement to fire, and therefore don't need long, sleepless nights at universities to manifest great spells. The senior archmage, whose ego has never been so damaged, asks you to assist with the situation before students start questioning the high tuition fees charged by your royal establishment. I'm gonna teach the mages myself, just get 4 wizards immediately. You decide to take matters into your own regal hands and personally instruct the mages. Unfortunately, your teaching methods mostly involve yelling at students for their stupidity. The results are mixed, but your personal spell mastery impresses a few students who swear loyal to you out of sheer admiration, or maybe just fear. They abandon the academy and join your army as loyal battle mages. More motivated than skilled, but that makes them infinitely more entertaining. Oh, I should have just taken the gold. That's right. All right. It's just 40 golds. That's fine. A mill and a big old wheat field. God, having healers is so good. Increase spell damage by 0.1% per enemy killed. There's the second boss there. We're past the midway point. I'll just take fireworks so we can really speed up production. Boost production. Just keep making gold. Go get him, boys. Dad is proud of you. And a gold mine. Get him. Deforestation would be a nice quick way to make a lot. It's like the densest area of trees we can take advantage of over here. Right there. Nice influx. Yes, there it is. And I got the crystals to make it happen. Let's go. Where's my owl one? I'm gonna sell that building. Although I have... If I just make grapes, we could do it. Oh, look at the size of those boys. Crystal mine. Wheat fields. Iron mine. Fine, take one, jerks. Crank out some wheat. I did it. Double production. Ooh. You know what? I'll just take 30 of every resource. That includes the resource that lets me hang out with Hot Lady here. Receive 40 wine after recruiting a druid. Increase capacity of cacao demons. Take some gold. Vision upgrade. Powerful spell. 212% additional damage. How much oil do I have right now? 90? Infernal Brute Warrior's damage goes up by 10%. Some iron mines, Druid of the Badger Camp. 3 legendary spells if we make 1,000 crystals. If we can make that happen, I'd be very happy. And buy an iron mine. Okay, okay. There goes. Bring it down. So Tetris-esque. This guy's vision upgrades are so fucking weird. Man, I want to make it to 1,000. We have 750 yet at the moment. Oh yeah, my cacao demons. Oh crap, it's boss fight time. Let's wait for everyone to be in range. Freeze. Incinerate. Arch is really pouring on the herd out there. What do I need more of right now? Golds? Golds. There's my cacao demon. Sorry, I sacrificed you, but you know how it is. Easy peasy. Receive Ghost Riders at the start of every wave. Balloon Bomber's fun. Let's take Balloon Bomber. I have a mill. I have a forge. I have a fuel pump. Guess I'll take a winery. Arcane for sure. Building upgrade. Artifacts. Just a whole bunch of resources. Veterans. A lot of money. Double spells. 75 nether runes. Nether runes. Nether runes. Little girl meme running. Disaster. Predictable. Preventable. And yet somehow inevitable. A curious village child, apparently seeking new and exciting ways to endanger civilization, has been playing near the volcano every week, poking at what he described as a funny glowing rock. That rock, of course, was not a rock. It was an ancient, slumbering fire slime. Now it's very awake. And very angry. Witnesses report that the molten creature has chased the child all the way back to the village, hurling fiery blobs in every direction, screaming something angrily. What do we do? I don't know what that troop is, but it's pretty neat. Oh, execute the child publicly. All right. I have 803. We need to make it to 1,000. 150 of these gets me pretty goddamn far. And it's very funny to murder a child. Outraged by such reckless behavior, you decide to make an example of the young troublemaker. The villagers gasp as you have the child publicly executed on the walls, so the slime can see it. It calms down, but the morale of the troops has suffered, and some have deserted your army. Nevertheless, you find some valuable nether runes where the fire slime was resting. Goblark, the bell ringer. Once an ordinary goblin with absolutely no rhythm, Goblark was force-fed high-octane demon blood by the Scarlet Goblins. This diet produced catastrophic but impressive results. Now, towering over the battlefield, Goblark moves with the terrifying grace of a deranged battle dancer. His twin scythes carve perfect murderous arcs, while his massive bell helm tolls with each swing. Even the bravest warriors freeze when they hear that unholy chime. Part war drum, part funeral bell. Fueled by the endless infernal adrenaline, Goblark never stops fighting. Worse, he refuses to let anyone stop, especially his allies. You'll soon learn firsthand for whom the last bell tolls. You might actually win the presidential race. Oh, bye! Generate one more crystal over time. Legendary fireworks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't waste them. Hell, in fact, like, let's really make sure we're cranking out the good stuff while we're using these fireworks. Nice. Alright, they're done being excitable. They're so happy looking. God, they're so healthy. Whenever we create a unit, receive 3 wood, 25 at the start of every wave. Spell choices. Torture square. Bottomless pit. Well, I have flour, and we have the things we need. Let's take the fiend skull. Increases efficiency and speed. Wheat field goes up by 30%. Armageddon. Armageddon my stuff here. Some clay, some clay. What am I low on that you're not making things? Crystals? You need crystal meth? Alright, you got it. Perfectly placed. More clay. Wheat. Blade caster. Actually didn't need a healing pool. Over here. Yeah, let's move it right there. Alright, let's destroy one of these wells. I don't need two of them. Doing good work out there, healing mages. Pangolin stump. Oh, those were pangolins. When rolling, pangolins weaken enemies. War of attrition. Rolling form does 90 damage. Goddamn, pangolins are champions. Do I have the power to make meat? I think I picked up that building. I don't remember if I did. I have a winery. No, I can't make meat. Generate spell. Alright, if I want to upgrade my vision, I just need gold and crystals. I don't have any crystals? God damn it. Meat field, get some badgers out there. I need to build my oil setup down by water. Alright, you turn water and wood. Still have wood over here. I need you and you. Yeah, mess them up. There we go. I could buy so much. What do I need? I don't have any trees after I'm done with what I currently have built. Same thing with wheat. Be nice to find some of that. Wow, totally useless, all of it. Reserve. I'll take some iron at the start, wheat at the start. Just give me a bunch of oil right now. I think I'm good. That helps a little bit. You need? You're good now. There we go. Iron. I need crystals. That's right, I'm looking for crystals. Easy wave, easy life. Take some gold. Building improvement. Troop training. Infrastructure. Resources. Money. Money. Nether runes. Nether runes. Nether runes. It's Charlie! Pepe Silva! Pepe Silva! Your royal advisor burst into the throne room, eyes wild, hair singed, dragging behind him a board covered in parchment strings and frantic red circles. My liege! He shouts, arms flailing. It all makes sense now. The droughts, the lava storms, the singing goats, everything connects. The demons aren't attacking us, we're fueling them. Your courtiers exchange worried glances as he gestures at a pentagram crudely drawn over tax records and dinner menus. It's unclear whether he's discovered a terrifying infernal conspiracy or just hasn't slept in a week. But you have to act swiftly before panic begins to mount. Center of the Madhouse gets me 120. I have 1.2 thousand. And obviously I want to get up here. So I'm going to take the relics to the Madhouse with you. You declare the advisor's behavior as a clear sign of infernal influence and have him quietly escorted to the royal madhouse. The news quickly spreads, and so does relief. The panic is contained, and the whispers about infernal conspiracy fade. Still, some wonder if perhaps he was right all along. You, of course, dismiss the idea. After all, even if there is a conspiracy, we cannot allow panic to spread, right? Let's just enjoy our nether runes. That graphic, that is Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in the episode where he works in the mailroom for a company and he gets obsessed with a conspiracy about Pepe Silva. I fucking love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. When's a new season gonna happen? I watched all of Abbott Elementary just because they did a crossover episode with Always Sunny. Because it was like, I gotta know what the other half of that episode's like. They only show you, like, the point of view of the characters from your show, so only when they're interacting with the other characters do you see that side. So I had to watch all of Abbott Elementary to see the other half. Which is fine, Abbott Elementary's, it's a good show. Not the same as Always Sunny, but good. I agree, Joe, it is great. 1.3, we're almost there. Right? The graphics are really fun. I think they did a great job with this game. Like the crossover between the Lone Gunman and the X-Files, yeah. Thank you for not being ashamed of how old you are. As a fellow old, I appreciate this. Oh, my spells are full. No, I can't make any new spells right now. watched it live, dude. Me too. That's what I'm saying, as a fellow old person. I would like my balloon to be on the fields. Well, too late. Man, I got legendary spells. I'm gonna use them. God damn it, I was holding on to my golds! I just got excited that I could generate more passive crystals. Hell yeah. 100% discount from one item of the trader. When one of your troops dies, an explosive scarecrow is created. I'll take one freebie in the shop. And 3 building upgrades. Balloon attack speed by 100%. Infernal Bruth explodes when he dies. Healing ability boosted. Some good choices there. Alright, let's sell the ballista. We're not using it. Right. I want... Three healer mages on the field. I want my balloon out there. We're gonna have to actually hover over it when we want to use it, but either way. Do I have a gold mine anywhere? Somewhere on this board, I should have one. Go get him, boss. Oh, right. I gotta be up here. Let the balloon do its good work. Yeah. Gold mine. Crystal mine. Crystal mine. Gold mine. I gotta re-up some of my troops, but I wonder if we can make it to the full amount here. Little Armageddon for you guys. Balloon! I'm sorry, Balloon. Have a scarecrow. It was too late. Tesla Tower. Druid of the Owl. Let's reroll. I want to see the Tesla Tower. I've never done that one. Let's sell the cannon. Let's put landmines down over here. How do I want to go about this? I'm gonna do so much shopping. I'm gonna buy everything. I have 355. That's so much. Sell the trader. Sell a well. I need oil. $50 oil. Forward. 41 for 2. 50. It requires oil to function. I have wood. I had wood. So you. Do I have a forest I could huck up there? There we go. Suckers! Cool. Attack speed by 40% on the Tesla Tower. I mean, the boss wave is almost here. It's kind of pointless to worry about production stuff up there. Buy all this stuff. Arcane? Arcane. Alright. We're stockpiling oil for this guy. Oh, I guess I could get my Druid of the Owl camp up. Don't know why I did it that way. 1 and 2. Top off these guys. Top off this guy. I never did make this, but I had so much going on, man. Globlark, the bell ringer. How close are we? 1800? We are 200 away. Balloon. There go his ads. Hell yeah, Tesla Tower. Bzz. Let's save Chain Lightning. We'll salt in the wounds. Oh, he's stunned. He applied fear. Freeze! Let's last stand these guys. And this is why we save Chain Lightning. Freeze! That balloon is just hammering away on him. He summoned more friends. That's alright, balloon never stops shooting. And it's over. Hell yeah. We'll go into endless. You defeated all the bosses. Nice. Mostly because I do want to make it up to Infernal Overlord there. And I think if we just let this do its job down here, that'll happen. I should re-up all my various troops though. We will need them, I assume. Five. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We're so close. Oh, yeah, we did it. Infernal Overlord. All troop buildings unit capacity by 1. That's wild. Bunch of golds. Bunch of wheat. Bunch of wood. Oh my god, look at that man. He's so cool, he's got sunglasses on. We'll have no problem going infinite this way. Top off all of our units. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we can demolish this. Holy shit, we have 2 balloons? I'll wait for someone to die. Damn, Tesla Tower, you scary. Man, Tesla Tower's great. There's no reason to do any more sacrifices. Alright, what is this? Badger Druid? What don't we need at this point that I could just start getting rid of? I'm generating spells, we don't need that building. In all honesty, a small resource thing is stupid. The clown will never be an advisor again. I don't think I need another swordsman's barracks. Gonna throw the market in the pit. We have unlimited wine just by fighting, so let's get rid of that. I still have 2 more swordsman buildings? Alright, let's get rid of 1 more. So these guys require 60 wheat to make. Not to mention we also need 200 wheat, so let's get to 200 wheat. Given that, like, we only hit the end of it... Oh my god, they killed my big man? What does the king look like? Right there. But yeah, I only hit the ends, like, at the end of the run, so I don't think it's that bad an idea that we have no use for it at this point. So long as I rule, that clown will never advise again. Like double balloons, obviously. My god. My god. Alright, now we need oil. I guess fine, I'll put this building down and this building down. Your glaciers. Sacrifice a balloon? Are you insane? One day you'll turn these off. Like hell I will. Dropout? Is it a TV show? Give me my oil. Do you not know Dropout? I don't know. I don't think I know it. Come on, kill it. $79, $81. Come on, it just... Oh, I ran out of wood. Ah, well, we're never building that thing then. Yar, that just be how it be sometime. Successor to college humor. All right. Oh no, out of oil. Come on, ghosts, fight back. Yeah, I know Dimension 20. $543, a new record. All right. Get rid of all trees on a level we need to do. Have 40 units on the battlefield at once. We've gotten to 100 morale. Have at least one unit of every class on the battlefield you have to do. Double damage has been done. Kill 5,000 enemies. Will just happen at some point. We have never executed anyone, so I guess we gotta do this. We've gotten the wine one. First blood's done. We have to do Wise, Tree, and Betty as advisors in a win. I have one boss left in the village, 2 bosses left in the graveyard, 3 bosses left in the volcano. Alright, we need Alucard and King Saladin. King Saladin. Can't afford Alucard yet. Second Royal Quest. I don't know what that is. I have 17 left, so I don't think I could afford much. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Wise guy, eh? Wise guy. It's a beautiful gallery. Basic production. Established production. Advanced what? What advanced production have I not taken yet? Other. Man, I haven't taken a few things here. Plenty of other. 2 veteran barracks we haven't done yet. 5 elite. Kingdom infrastructure. I was curious about these. Plenty of things to find here as well. I just like Brennan. Let me see if I can find anyone else, because I'm blanking. Alright, that was a hell of a run. A hell of a runs. Many runs. But there's a game I want to look at. So we're going to switch.